Hello and welcome to another edition of TPW. I am Pepperjack and Hans, as always, we're here live from another part of town, and we're here to take advantage of this lovely evening to go over our pay-per-view of the Strong Woman pay-per-view and all-woman pay-per-view that focuses on all of our women competitors in TPW. So that's what we'll be focusing on throughout the pay-per-view. Our Rose, whoever wins against in this triple threat, will face her in the main event of this pay-per-view tonight for both championships. That'll be a big opportunity for whoever wins tonight. And not only that, just ready to have some fun tonight. We know we have Shira and Tegan continuing their rivalry. Destroyer and the Faces. Shira's a part of the Faces. They continue all that rivalry tonight. And there'll be a big battle royal between all the other women competitors. The winner will face Rose for her championship at TPW Old School. So that'll be interesting to see after Shira and Tegan. So nonetheless, let's get started with this big matchup.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York.
Wow, she is a big competitor, and she got signed a while ago to TPW, and that was like when we first started actually. And just as we were coming back, we got a chance to sign her, as well as Bahala and a couple other people that are no longer with us. They went back to WWE or other companies. So we're glad to have Carmella in TPW.
Accompanied by Dad, representing bitches, and delicious from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Ace Isabella.
Well, as you see, Death and Ace Isabella, they both are a team. Not only that, more than friends. And they've been traveling a lot together. That's why that relationship lost. And we have this big matchup with her in it. She's been on a roll as of late, a part of many big matches, including the ladder match at TPW Multiverse pay-per-view this year was combined with our ladder pay-per-view. And we'll see how she does in this big stipulation matchup. She is a part of the home show. Carmella's a part of the away show. We'll have our new talent selection coming up next.
Hey, from El Salvador,
Well, Megan has been out for a while. She was out due to an injury for a while, but she's back tonight. And hopefully getting this big opportunity will make her have motivation to win it tonight after coming off that big injury. Remember, this is going to be 2 out of 3 falls. The only person to win will win by getting 2 falls or 2 submissions in this case. And it will be anywhere in the arena. So that'll be interesting to see who will pick up those 2 falls. And as you see, we don't have our normal ref, Joe. He's not gonna be here tonight. We decided to call in our other referee, who is Jessica. So she'll be helping us with the reffing tonight for all the all-woman pay-per-view matches through tonight in the strong woman pay-per-view. And if you may have noticed, we do have big Statue of Liberty, and obviously that represents a very strong woman, representing all of the United States. And that was given to us by the French originally, but that's a whole nother thing. But nonetheless, it was a big gift, and it represents all strong women all around the world. Sorry, again, a big matchup tonight with our women competitors. Not only that, they're big titans here in PPW. They pull out a lot of shows. The main people who you see on the tours giving their all is the women's side, and that's very commendable in many ways. They pick up a lot of the slack here in PPW. What a drop kick by Ace Isabella, going right for the pin. She could get the first pinfall, and a breakup by Carmella. So interesting. It would be this week, the Strong Woman pay-per-view we have immediately after the week after. Not much of a break for the guys. They have the old school pay-per-view, which would be very interesting to see our new PPW World Champion or Flame Champion in the main event of that one. He'll be facing Randall from the Corporation, also the Away Show Champion. Also a legend, a hardcore legend in this industry. What a breakup by Ace Isabella. Big reverse DDT there. And Megan using her strength, throwing Carmella, calling her shot here. And big Hurricanrana outside the ring. Now this is probably the advantage goes towards maybe Carmella and Isabella. They have the most experience because they're on the main shows. Megan's still on the new talent show. She's still in developmental, but she's shown a lot of heart before she got injured. Hopefully again she'll prove herself, will continue to prove herself in this big opportunity she has to possibly face Rose here in the main event. Breakup by Carmella. Ooh, right into the steel steps. And that's no easy task either. Rose is a Hall of Famer. She's a legend in this company and still is going. Not only that, she has both of the main women championships as a double champion, and she'll be defending both of them again in the main event tonight. But Hans, what do you think one of these women have to do to pick up the 2 falls? Well, honestly, in any matchup, it would depend on the gender. You have to try your best to be motivated and determined. Try to pick your spot, and that's hard to do when you're starting out like Megan, or even Isabella. She hasn't been here that long. She just recently got moved up to the main roster a couple months ago, so the one woman with experience, I'd say, be Carmella. She knows what she's doing, and hopefully she can pick her spot to get a shot at the title. She's never really faced one-on-one the champion before, so this would be interesting to see either Megan or Carmella, who have never won a championship, to get an opportunity. I mean, you're not lying. It's definitely a big opportunity would be a big opportunity for either one of those women here tonight. Jessica doing a good job as a referee and keeping track of these women here tonight. Oh no, and Ace Isabella, looking to get the first pin now. Carmella not even paying attention. And a kick out not even before 1. But that might have been just because Jess was a little bit behind running wise the referee to get the pinfall. But even Joe is the same way. So no stranger to that here in TPW. But what we're looking forward to is that big battle royal with all those women inside the ring. We'll see who will honestly get that opportunity at Rose's, or it could be a new champion, whoever wins tonight. We forgot to say that. You never know if someone could dethrone Rose tonight. It has happened before. So we'll see who will move on to face the winner of that battle royal. And there's some stacked cards in that battle royal. And you have Ash, who's a former all-in-one champion. And you have Zinda, who's fought many times for the main championship. Same thing with Maya and Amber of Valhalla. Won an opportunity at last year's ring elimination pay-per-view to face the main champion. At that time was Tegan. And you got new people like Sabrina, Jess, and Alexia. We'll see who will definitely move on in that big matchup. What a backpack stunner. We'll see if he can get the pin, Megan, on Isabella. Break up throw by Carmella. And it looks like Jessica's knocked out. She's not moving, the referee, so we'll see how long they have before she can get back up. Oh, she got back up there. Not too long. Pick up by Megan. Roll through by Carmella, and what a kick. And Isabella taunting Carmella, now is picking her spot with the roll-up. Kick out at 1.5, I would say there. Thrown by Megan. Carmella throwing Megan now. Looks like Carmella saying she has her spot here in this match. Going for the pin. Kick out. And I think inadvertently she was trying to take out the rest of Isabella. But Carmella not having it, suplexing her and now going after Megan. And this is our first ever strong woman pay-per-view. This is something new to have a lot of competitors on the women's side, because Rose did have to deal with a couple of them in the past, but a lot of them didn't stay, and she was stuck on the sidelines helping out backstage till we hired more later on. So this is a huge moment in the history of TPW tonight. Breakup by Isabella. And what a maneuver. We've seen that many times before. And getting the 3 count because Carmella wasn't paying attention. So Isabella's ahead by 1, and no one else has any pinfalls. And we've seen Isabella fight for the main championship before. We'll see if she can get another chance tonight. This is a big opportunity for her, for anyone in this match really, to maybe become the second double women's champion. I guess you can call it the unified titles for now, because they are 2 titles now, being held by one woman, who is Rose at the moment. And it's good to see representation of all brands again. We have the new talent, who is Megan, from the new talent show, the home show with Isabella, and Carmella from the away show. But Hans, it's been interesting to be here tonight in this big pay-per-view, but ooh, what a maneuver by Megan, what a perfect moonsault. We're going to add more insult for the injury here. Carmella with the roll through and another super kick. Isabella with the strong right, looking to get her pin. And almost wins the match because Isabella, she was so close. Oh, it's good to see that Death is supporting Isabella. Usually they like to give themselves some space, especially in some big matches like this, but this would be a great moment for Death to see Isabella in the closest seat in the house at ringside to win this match. And a running drop kick, dodges Carmella. Snap, snare, neck breaker there. And a table. Carmella drop kick in the corner of the table. Megan and now taking advantage of Isabella. Throwing Megan out of the ring and Carmella up top. And a big crossbody to Megan, looking for the pinfall. And almost gets the pin. Isabella would have been late anyways for that breakup. What a flapjack. Thrown into the ring again. Megan looking to take advantage of a downed Isabella. It's been an incredible matchup to see these three women fight it out. See who will get that main event opportunity tonight for both championships. Big moon, well, handspring into a double knee there. And Carmella should stop taunting. She's gonna not get anywhere with that, just what she was shown by Isabella there. But what a slap out of nowhere with the table. Megan grabbing Isabella now. Oh, drilling DDT. Five-star frog splash off the top, but Isabella manages to roll out of the ring. And Carmella throwing Megan out. This could be Carmella's opportunity to get a pinfall. A reversal by Megan. But a breakup by Isabella. Backpack stunner again, looking for the pin. Oh no, Megan gets the pin. And she does, she ties with Isabella. Thrown across the mat floor there. It's an incredible way to kick off our Strong Woman pay-per-view here. I believe that was a suplex, wheelbarrow into an arm drag. Nice athleticism by Isabella. Inverted DDT. Thrown across the mat floor there, and Isabella looking at pick her spot. Her and Megan to be the victors in this match. All they need is one pin or submission. It's Carmella who's behind. Has no pinfalls at all or submissions. Around she goes, and what a hurricanrana. Another one, this time by Megan, looking for a quick pin. But a breakup by Isabella. Throwing Megan into the steel steps. Carmella now going after a weak Megan here. Looking to pick her spot and get that pin. Super kick. The thing I noticed with Carmella is just a lot of taunting and arrogance. And it's costing her the win here. So looking for a quick submission. Could she make Isabella tap out? But a breakup by Megan, not allowing Carmella to get any advantage. Thrown in the steel steps. Megan calling for the fans' help here to get some motivation. Big knee to the head. Carmella throws Megan into the table. And another blowing a kiss there to Megan. Oh no. Big maneuver, vintage choke slam by Isabella. Now going after Megan. Isabella with the knee to Carmella. Oh, and Megan just not like that from Isabella. Trying to use her strength again to end this match. Reversal by Isabella though. Thrown into the ref. Thrown in the steel steps is Megan to Isabella. Carmella, I don't know what she has in mind with that table. Megan stopped it though. Isabella taking advantage. Isabella picking her spot. Drop kick to Carmella. And now looking for the pick off the steel chair shot. Megan did not want that to happen. A lot of back and forth taunting going on. What an elbow on the side of the barricade here. What's Megan thinking? Moonsault. What a third press by Isabella. Now looking for the pin. Can she win it? And no, that would have been a 3. We almost had a winner, but Megan still kicked out. Carmella not moving now after those steel steps. Going for the pin is Megan on Isabella. And Megan earned the opportunity for tonight. What an opportunity for Megan. Well, Megan knew she was walking as the underdog in this match, but she pulled out a big win in front of our TPW fans tonight. And she'll be facing later Rose in the pay-per-view, but we have still coming up next Shira and Tegan continuing their rivalry in this pay-per-view tonight. And they'll most likely be heading into one of their last matches in this big rivalry between the two. So we have no clue yet. But next we're gonna see that big matchup. So congratulations again to Megan with a huge win tonight.